do I? Let's have a look. I might have had to swap it out. Yeah, I think I did swap it out. I think I originally had the Selby one in there for tomorrow, but I wanted to try something else. Hello driver, you're taking over from the previous driver here in Newcastle. Get the cab set up, open the doors, you'll need departure time, please await. That's not useful. Silly tracker. That's better. Game sounds are a bit high, are they? You want to make sure you can hear my voice. Is that what you're saying, Dave Train? That's good. I've got no idea what causes the error, Kyle, but the scenario seems to start, so let's see how we get on. Oh, got a container train over there. What was at the front of that container train? Oh, a couple of 46s. Six heading off there. Dana Man tried to get the scenario in, but as you know, DTG man Dan is a busy man, so I wasn't able to upload it. No problem at all. Pudsey onesie. I don't know, Dave Mabbott sent me this one a while back actually. I think it's got the Be a Hero logo on it, so it's 2 or 3 years old now. I need to refresh it and get a new one actually. Oh, we've got another donation I've missed, I do apologise. Walter Willems, thank you very much indeed for that donation. It's coming up as £47. Thank you very much indeed. That gets us over £200, folks. £200. That's a great start, folks. We're already at 200. We only just got started. Right way driver, your next stop is Darlington 0925. Right, speed limit coming out of Newcastle is 20 miles an hour. Moggy was in a buggy last night as well, Moggy. Excellent. And what did Moggy think of his buggy? Wow, this is super sensitive today. Oh, I know why. That's better. Is this a non-stop run then? Oh no, we're going to pick up at Darlington and... You did the tutorial and probably missed the station. Yeah, that seems to be a common problem. Happy to report though, when I did it, I didn't. Hey! Crankybot, you've yet to complete your 30 scenario pack for DCG PDL. Maybe the other 24 scenarios will be out on Christmas. Nice. Push up to 25. Gets a Moggy rating of 5 lollies, does North Transpun. That's... I know you only give 5 lollies for, you know, in serious situations. Rob Powell, trying this, seeing if bank will let you donate. It looks like the bank has indeed let you donate. Thank you very much indeed, Rob. Wow, super, thank you. We're up at 231 now. Unfortunately, this train's got a DSD you can't turn off, so that's going to make it more tricky to be outside the train. Sharky, did you see the editor stream, by the way, on Dovetail channel? Oh, got a train down there. Oh, up to 50 now. Go and have a look at that at some point, Sharky. Hopefully that will give you some confidence as to where things are going. If you mute the train, you can theoretically say you don't have a DSD train, except the train coming to a halt all of the time. Good morning, Alex. No, there weren't any leaks in the editor stream of Dandaman. Tighten the poll. First giveaway will be after this stream. So this scenario. So you got time. Go make yourself some breakfast. They're the usual. If we hit 2,000 or similar, then you have brown sauce in the morning. Well, it's normally what people want is ketchup in the morning. But no, I'm not having Marmite Almarella. That's a rapid way of getting yourself banned permanently. 97 miles an hour, coming up to 115 limits. The power, let's get up to 115. Hey McBone, how's it going? Another double 47 over there on MGRs. Almost up to running at the line speed now, 112. Sharky, you've just been told the breakfast you are having this morning looks like it's not happening. That's pretty devastating news, Sharky. Pretty devastating news there. I had my breakfast. My breakfast was bacon rolls with brown sauce. They were excellent. Vegan bacon rolls with red sauce. So basically a red sauce sandwich. Well, let's see how the day goes, and we'll see what mad plans get dreamt up. Not watching for speeds. We are bouncing around a bit. Big Splat, your cat is clawing at your knees, but you continue to watch through the pain. You could just pick the cat up and give it a cut, give it a hug. Right, Durham waypoint is 5.7 miles, but we're not stopping there because it's Durham. Back on the power, trying to get back up to 115. I say try, it's like this train will have no trouble doing that. You had the student to set 360p, Rob. Nice. Almost made it down, left that a bit late. It's the Durham waypoint. Warning of the reduction to 75. Do the new LGV in a pacer. Oh, that would rock. Would it get up the hills though? You'd be giving Ammar crazy ideas. Via Ferry Hill South. By the way, on the prizes, bearing in mind we're really close to Christmas, don't expect to see any prize codes until after Christmas. because most of the people that deal with prize codes at this point are probably on vacation and not at work. So just forewarning. Mr. A320 Master, resub 21 months, says almost 2 years. Thank you for help creating such a positive community, for your and everyone's hard work at Dovetail to create wonderful, amazingly wonderful games. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. A320 Master. Very much appreciated. Alright, speed limit is 80. Let's speed up. Opinion on the new ATS update. I've not actually played ATS in a while, Train Fan. Too much shame. Codes and prizes will probably go out sometime in January, Alex. You'll get them, don't worry, but they'll be sometime in January once everyone's back to the office. Limit coming up, so let's balance off the speed. ACS just added detours. Oh, nice. Chris, thank you very much for the cheer bits there. And Chris has used the hashtag charity, so that's bumped up the money for direct relief on Twitch as well. Thank you very much. Chat and things and not watching my speed. Are you playing Subnautica, Emma? Cave sulfur in Subnautica is they're like a red protrusion from the walls that when you get near it bursts open and a thing comes towards you and explodes. Let that happen, although you'll need to try and get away from it, and then what's left back when they came from is the cave sulfur. It's like a yellow powder. TGV duplex on chorus. Hey there, Dr. Leo. About to get boost up to 120, put it on full power, let's get accelerating. Not showing any drop frames on this side, Cranky. Hopefully Twitch stays reliable this weekend. Ferry Hill coming up just in 1.9 miles. Other train in the other direction. Yeah, by the way, folks, the Epic Games Store launched recently, and they have for a few days put Subnautica on free. And I think once you've got it, it's yours. It doesn't. It's not like it's only free to play for a limited time. It's actually, if you get it into your library on the Epic Games Store while it's free, it will remain in your game store, so you can keep playing it. So go over to the Epic Games Store, get that installed, and get yourself a free copy of Subnautica. It's an amazing game. I don't know the answer to that question, Dan Demand. That would be a publishing team question. I'm sure there has been discussions, though. Oh, I don't use Speedset. If I use Speedset, I'll pay even less attention to what's going on, like Kyle. Super Meat Boy's joining it as well, yep. Not only is Subnautica free, they will be giving a game away for free every 2 weeks for a year. Oh, wow. That's incredible. I mean, they're launching their own store on the back of Fortnite, but that's no different to Steam. They launched their own store on the back of Half-Life, or Half-Life 2, I think it was. So it's... It'll be interesting to see where it goes. Is anyone here Discord Nitro, by the way? Have you been taking advantage of all the free games on Discord Nitro? Because Discord have their own game store now as well. Everyone wants a piece of that action. Darlington coming up in 7.6 miles. Well, yeah, Dovetail Games does have a store, Amar, but it's just for Dovetail Games DLC. Whereas, and essentially you just end up with a Steam key. Slow down for the 85. Good morning, Katie. Welcome to the stream. Yep, final stop is indeed York on this scenario. The Epic Games Store essentially is they're trying to compete with Steam, yeah. They've got a real chance, I have to say. You know, they're another large company that are very gamer focused. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. And they're hitting out, you know, if they're going to give a game away free every 2 weeks, that's a pretty impressive way, a pretty good way to get people looking at your stuff. Elliot Hayward, thank you very much for the donation. Very much appreciated. Right, back up to 125 miles an hour. Fastest bit of the line so far on this journey. HSD in the other direction. And we've only got 3.5 miles to our next stop. Alex, do I have an Xbox? I've got Xbox One and PS4. .40 limit coming up. Oh, that was you, Mr. A320 Master. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mr. A320 Master, for that donation. Drop it down to the 40 on our approach to Darlington. Just keep those donations coming in, folks. Right. You and I should be able to stop at this station going at this speed. Pump car for DSW, how bad would that be? Get a hold of the pump car. Where's your mouse up and down, trying to keep the pump car going? It's got to happen, hasn't it? Literally was about to press the tab key to open the doors, which will do nobody any favours. The pump car owes you a new keyboard. Hey, wait! You should have waited and seen the what the my version of the pump car, because I originally did all the scripting on the pump car. My version was an absolute keyboard destroyer. I mean, you came out with bigger muscles when the time you finished getting that thing up a hill. It's epic fun. But it was determined that it might need to be made easier, so it's a lot easier now. Mine was True Hyper Sports or Daley Thompson's Decathlon. You were thrashing the keyboard to get it going. The 3-month rule applies to DTG keys. I can't remember if it's 3 or 1. Is it normally 3 months? I can't remember. Normal that some routes do not have signage. How do you mean, Osama? It was 1 month last time. Yeah, that's what I thought, 1 month. Yeah, let's go with no. So the keys, you can't pick anything released in the last month, and it can only be single, like loco or route. It can't be any of the multi packs or anything like that. And if you do miss out, don't panic. I have a strong suspicion that the winter sale probably is not too many weeks away. I don't know what the date is, but they're normally in December, mid-December, is it? They normally start. Does anyone have any idea? Oh, mods, if anyone asks for the base game, can you put that down, but ask them to pick a DLC as well? Because I don't know if I can include base games. But, so let's ask them one. So if they want one, say so. That's correct, Rob. One on Dry West home to go non-stop to York. Your booked arrival is 09:54. When is the next Steam sale? Website says it's 27th December. There you go. We have a green light departing Darlington on our way for York. Speed limit's currently 40. The DLC was released exactly 1 month ago. Yeah, they put it in the list. Alright, speed limit's up to 90 and going up to 125. Mickey D, keep up the good work, enjoying the weekend. Thank you very much indeed, Mickey D, much appreciated. The signalling's all gone wonky again as it am. Oh, whoops. What about DLC you can't buy anymore? They're not available either. And essentially look through the catalogue that's on Steam for anything that's over a month old, essentially, and that's what you can pick from. Because I can't get keys for things that aren't released. $115 coming up, so we'll just push to 115. How about products that have never been made? Yeah, you can have a key for one of those when they come out. Yeah, it's a shame when things get withdrawn, Sharky. Some people are saying that they can find some of the older stuff on Amazon. So maybe have a look on Amazon and see if you can find it there. I don't know what's on there, but I know some of them are still on there. I've got no idea, am I? That's what I'm saying. Right, going up to 127, heading to North Allerton. Oh, Hatchet Hill Quarry is still available to get off Steam. It's in the comments off the Different Thalecky Light Railway. There you go. So if someone could post a link to the Different Thalecky Light Railway workshop route, apparently there's a link in there that allows you to go directly to the store page. That's probably a mistake, so I would probably go for it if it lets you do it. But it's an empty page. Oh, is that saying it doesn't work? It doesn't work then, Dan Demand. Oh, it does work. Okay. Well, there you go. If you want Hatchet Hill Quarry, I would take advantage of that error before it gets taken away, because I suspect that shouldn't work. KTM guy, so the plan is we start streaming at 9 AM this morning or thereabouts and run till about midnight or so tonight. Then I go to bed. And then we do it all again tomorrow. Lock B, thank you very much for the donation. Very much appreciated. I guess if it doesn't work, if the purchase doesn't work, Sharky, you can always hit the refund button on Steam. It does still go on sale in the sales, does it? Interesting. As a general rule, I stay away from any food that has the word might in it, the MJ. No, KTM guy, no. Twitch don't really like 24-hour streams anymore anyway. I mean, they don't stop anyone doing them, but they don't really support them now. Not unless you've got multiple presenters that can sort of take over, so you've got, we know, people doing less than 24 hours each. Because of the health risks involved. So I split it out now and do it as 2 streams over the weekend, which actually I much prefer, and the feedback I've got from viewers over the last time I've done them is they much prefer them as well, because everybody's not feeling that they need to try and stay up the whole time as well themselves. So it works out well for everyone, I think. No, it was too late to... I need to give them a clear month's notice, Dan Demand, to get on the front page. But that's fine. And I noticed that last time we did it and we weren't on the front page, it really didn't affect the donations that much. We had a lot less viewers, but the number of donations weren't any different. And having a large number of viewers just inflates my ego. It doesn't actually help the charity, so it's probably not important. Yeah, a week-long charity stream would be amazing, but yeah, you need lots of people involved with that one to make that work. Yeah, Stephen Jam got up at 2 AM this morning. Well, at least I don't think he even went to bed. I think, let's be honest, I don't think he went to bed. Baked Bean Kid, I think people should be giving money, not other people. Don't give people, folks. Please don't give people. We can't use them. But give money, that would be great. Thirsk up Main, 6 miles. Alex, you're watching this from a bus stop. Oh, nice. How's the little one doing then, Emma? Yeah, it's pretty chilly out there, Alex. I think after this scenario I should have to go and top up my mug with some more tea. He says good. Oh, okay, there you go. He'll be running around creating all sorts of mayhem later on then. You're watching this from a cosy chair sat by a radiator nearby. Mickey D, yes, there is indeed a schedule in the usual place. It's the first 2 tabs. No, I'm still behind on my Marvel Universe films, so I'm not going anywhere near Infinity War until I get some of the other ones watched. You haven't even watched Civil Boy? Oh wow, yeah, I did watch that one. Tollerton, 12 miles. It's the last one I watched, Doctor Strange, I think. I've got Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Black Panther, I think, are the only ones I'm missing. Yeah, I really enjoyed Doctor Strange. I like Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame both look really good. Looking forward to them. But got to watch them in some semblance of order to keep the thread. You imagine a red Gronk with like a yellow face with the Iron Man type front on it. You'd need to have something like an ACS 64 and Captain America livery. See you later, Alex. $6.8 Tollerton. Let's keep those donations coming in, folks. We're at about 280 quid so far. Only 14 hours till midnight. 14 hours till sleep time, yeah. My daughter was watching Jacksepticeye did a charity stream just the other day, and I leaned over and he was saying total so far is £26,000. I'm like, oh, he's doing all right. He said, that's not bad. We've only been going 25 minutes. That's incredible. That's on a different level. Oh, Venoms, yeah. Good morning, Gav. Another 91 coming the other direction. Charity stream PewDiePie did for Indian kids. No. Mary Poppins Returns. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one at some point as well. That's not a go to the cinema film for me, but it's a see on Netflix on Virgin at some point. I like Emily Blunt's work. I watched recently in The Girl on the Train. Have you guys seen that? That was really good. Really enjoyed that. Decline Ducky, thank you very much for the donation. That puts us just over £300. Pretty much exactly £300. Thank you very much indeed. That's Tollerton South up. Phil Tier, sorry I can't join you all on the stream. Wishing Matt and the TSL gang a great Christmas. Keep up the good work. And that puts us up to £400 in one go. Wow, Phil, thank you very, very much indeed. If we could get £500 in every time we finish a scenario, this is going to raise some good money. Let's set that as a goal, shall we? Right, what we got? 8.9 miles for York. Declan Ducky, you know, your donation is very much appreciated. Every amount, big and small, they all go to the same place, go to a good place and help people. So please don't feel bad. It's all really appreciated. Morning, Big Belly Blue. How are you doing? Thank you very much, Ugly Kid Bro. Hey, I just get to sit here and play trains all day for a weekend. I think I've probably got the easy part of this deal. .6 miles. Let's start bringing the speed down soon. .8 miles, not too much further out of York now. ETA is steadfastly holding at 57.20, which makes me wonder if we're going to get signal checked on the way into York. There we go. Chris, thank you very much for the donation, much appreciated. Approach the red around 10 miles an hour. Yeah, I did leave the braking a bit late. I also knew when you put it up to notch 3, I couldn't remember how many notches braking this thing had, and I'm used to driving the units that have got 3-step braking. Here come the excuses. Absolutely CG Live. So here we are, just outside. And we are waiting possibly for 1S07 to come out. It's got an ETA 5720, so hopefully it'll move in the next couple of minutes. It's very good, Kyle. Having the signal check at the end is a good change. Here he comes. It might be related to that error message that came up at the beginning, Kyle. Here he comes, look. Hey, LeShark, how's it going? Got a yellow. Yeah, I'm doing good, LeShark. Doing good. As always, when I do something like this, my body has decided, ooh, you know what you need today? You need a cold. There you go. That's my body's donation to the stream. I don't think so, Kyle. You might want to adjust the ETA or yeah, your end time, because I'm going to come in late now for no fault of my own. So you might want to adjust your end time. Because it's quite, I don't have the problem with the. It's quite nice having the bit where you sit and wait to come in. Although maybe block out the other passengers, the platform, so that. Don't know. You're using real-time trains. Oh, nice. coming at some point in the not too distant future, LeShark. There's no date for it yet, but I think Christmas is getting in the way at this point. Gosh darn Christmas. Making scenarios, the only probs are working AI later on in the route, thinking where things are meant to be possible at the right times. Yeah, that gets quite tricky. A TSW gives you some tools to help with that, because you've got the dependencies you can put between services, so you can make it to where one service will only start moving at the right point, so that you can sort of guarantee the crossings. And you can also simulate a scenario, the same as you can simulate a timetable for service mode. And that means that you can sort of find out what the scenario looks like quite quickly, actually, for a normal scenario. Well done, driver. You can go to the staff room for a cuppa. Another driver will take over for the remainder of the journey to London King's Cross. Good. Yeah, I think the only thing I can suggest, the only thing that really needs fixing on that car, Leonard, is either get the other train to depart earlier, or, to be honest, like I said, I quite like the signal check at the end. It made it quite different. Yeah, it made it more interesting. But fix the timing so that you don't fail the instruction.